does that even mean, Bauer's Game Corner?
Oi there, YouTube. I'm back again today for another Bauer Plays With Himself, and today I'm very excited to be playing Arch Ravels from XYZ Games Lab. This is for 2 to 4 players, ages 8 plus, take it 30 to 45 minutes to play, but right now I'm about to play it 3 players with Rebecca versus Ted versus Derek. Let's go. Spin the cat tail to see who goes first, and the tail will eventually point at, I think it's Rebecca, maybe? That's Rebecca. Rebecca goes first. Also, oddly enough, this component isn't listed in the component list. I don't know why it's in here. I think it's a stretch goal. Who knows? Anywho, on your turn, what you're going to do is you're going to take an action, and you're going to pick and take this little token right here and put it onto the action that you would like to take. So we're just going to get into the game. We got everything set up. Everybody has the right components. We had to do a little hankery-do in here and a little thing here. But let's get into it. Rebecca, first thing she's going to do, what is Rebecca's special ability? So Rebecca's special ability is that she is a shopper. So whereas everyone else can only get 3 of these cards out here, typically when they go out here, Derek and Ted, Rebecca is able to get 4. I'm assuming she's thriftier. Ted, we'll get into his special ability. You don't care about his special ability right now. And honestly, she would most definitely take out this board right here because this is just some spectacular stuff on this board. These 4 things, that is so much yarn. So 2 yellows, a yellow, and a red. 2 of any colors. So let's just, let's see what she needs to do here. So then blue, yellow, and red. Let's grab that one because we know we're going to need that one. Put it into our little bowl. And then, so she's looking at this, I guess. So 5 of one color. So she's going to need, I guess, another yellow. So she'll go with, because we still have, wow, 2 of any color. So just go 2 yellow. She likes yellow. She's wearing a yellow shirt. Let's do it thematically. That's her favorite color. She takes it. And she doesn't want to take too long. Oh, it doesn't go there. It goes right here into the discard pile, which I actually put face down to confuse everyone. All right, so then this gets replenished. Once again, this is all done on the handy-dandy little game phase. I put 2 out here, but these are really useful player 8 cards. So you take your action, and then you restock. So you're going to fill all the open spaces, and if you get any fancy cards, then you deal with them. So 1 green. Take a total of 3 yarn from the supply. Wow, the rich get richer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I guess she will go with... Oh, she's going to need green if she wants to upgrade her bears. So you know what? She'll take 3 green. I think she'll take 3 green. Upgrade your bears. And then this goes in the discard, but that does not get replenished. It's one of the quirks with the game. And then so you can see a much less appealing buy road for Ted. Ted's like, WTF, that kind of sucked. Luckily, though, Ted has his own special ability. Oh, I almost forgot. Rebecca wasn't done. She's like, excuse me, I still am going to take my restock actions to perform all, none, or some of the restock actions, which once again are on the back of the player reference cards. It's so nifty. So you can finish a project. So turn in items you've crafted to fulfill projects, and the projects are down here. We haven't done that yet. We can learn a pattern, and this is actually one thing we do want to do. Learn an item you've crafted to flip over. No, we're not doing that either. And then frog it. You know what? Return an item you've crafted and take yarn tokens that match the pattern. So that pretty much allows you to untangle it, I guess. So not actually doing anything right here. I got mistaken. Let's get to Ted. So Ted's looking at this biro, and he's not very happy. So he's actually going to use his special ability, which is to take 3 of one color, and then this symbol means he gets to craft. So take 3 of one color and then craft. So you know what he's going to do? He's actually going to take 3 red, boom, but then he's immediately going to craft and make this bear. And you'll see why in a second, because I want to show you one of the actions you can do. So he puts the bear down there. He's taken his action phase, restocks the 1 card, because this does get replenished. And now we have one of the first big items, which will score you a good deal of victory points. And once again, anytime you see this tag symbol right here, that is how you're going to score victory points in the game. So this unicorn requires 6 total and 1 of each color. And it is not anyone's special one, which we'll talk about in a second. So he says, you know what? I can totally make that myself. So now Ted gets to decide whether or not he gives it to someone else or keeps it for himself. And then this has ticket to ride style rules, where if you do not complete one of those, you lose those points. And once you complete them, you tuck them right there. So he's done that. That once again does not replenish. And now he's going to do what's called learning a pattern during his restock action, which is the 3rd thing you do on your turn. Once again, take an action, replenish this, and then restock action. That's the whole game pretty much. Just do it over and over and over again. But he's going to turn in this bear to flip over the matching tile. And why this matters is So he turns it in. Boop. He doesn't have the bear anymore, which means now he can't turn it into projects, and he also can't earn the 3 victory points on this for the end of the game. But now he can make a bear out of any color, 3 of one color, as opposed to just only 3 red. So it's a little bit less restrictive. It's going to make him easier to make teddy bears. So, plus he gets you 3 victory points at the end of the game. He could now do other restock options, but there's nothing that he can really do. So we move on over to Derek. And Derek's special ability is that he is a heck of a crafter. So he can craft 4 things, whereas everyone else can only craft 2. So what is he? So he wants to try and accumulate a whole bunch. And this is a really terrible board for Derek. Derek just got shafted real hard. Poor Derek. So I guess he'll just diversify, go blue, green, purple. I mean, I don't even know. Honestly, his turn really sucks hard right now. Poor Derek. Blue, green, purple. Not much there. That goes away. He also could have crafted instead, but he doesn't have... Crafting 4 things, like... Yeah. Yeah, that's a bummer. All right, so then we have... Took the 4... Replenish. Let's go. Ooh, a house scarf. He's like, yeah, I can totally do that. All over that. Oh, 3 purple, green, and blue. Give another player 1 yarn from your stash. Not happy about that, so he'll throw a yellow that way. Oh, he'd probably throw a blue, because he only has 1 yellow. Yikes. 2 green and 2 blue. Oh, wow. And then all players may craft 1 item. Interesting. All right. And once again, these don't replenish. So Rebecca will craft first. What's she want to make? Are there any projects that only require 3? Yeah, so maybe she's eyeballing this. I think she might be eyeballing that. Because, and honestly, this is what you're going to find out. This is what my buddy Adam noticed. The bowls actually make it kind of more difficult to do things, so I'm just going to leave them out like that, because now you can clearly see how much you have of each color, whereas with the bowls, they kind of get on top of each other, especially if you're like Rebecca, and you just had an insanely good first turn. So I think she would actually craft 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, she's going to make herself a sweater. Ted, on the other hand, 6, he could craft, was it craft anything? I think it was craft anything. Craft 1 item, yeah. So he might actually craft this unicorn, 1 of each color, because this is the beginning of the game, and he just started with 1 of each color. So that is super lucky for him. Boom. And I'm just going to put these here. That's where we're just going to have the extras if we want to come get them a little bit easier. And so now this unicorn gets tucked, boop, right there. And that is 10 points at the end of the game. And we'll tuck it so you can see just the points. Bam. Now, I do like the fact that they let you be able to do that. Doesn't say you do that in the rules, but I like it. And then Derek over here, he is going to craft... he can't do that. He could do that. Green, green, blue. Yep, he can make mittens. So he makes some mittens. He bitterly makes mittens. He knows how rough his first turn was, especially compared to Rebecca, who the rich get richer here. As much as she wants, I would imagine, to start making things so she can lock up this peas in a pod, she has to realize that she has so many more yarns than anyone else. So I think she actually goes... Because here's the other thing in this game. We're now wrapped back around to Rebecca. You cannot take the same action... did I forget to... You cannot take the same action twice. But she would move here and take this and this, and then craft 1 thing. And so, wow, so she's getting 2 blues, 2 greens, and a purple. Oh my gosh. It is just a holy guacamole. This is absurd. And then she gets to craft something. And so she says to herself, well, I guess I go for the most points, right? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, I think she maybe goes for this. So, and she needs 4 different colors, and they have to be those specific 4 colors. Green, yellow, blue, purple, which she has. No need to worry about that. Put them over here. So, scarf. And still, I think she's super happy with that turn. Like, what? I got a whole bunch of resources, And I made something. Wow, her turn is going so well. So, took her actions. Now, restock phase. Ooh, very nice. Ooh, octopus for purple. She has no purple. But who needs this? So she does not want to give it to Ted. She said, you know what? She's got tons of stuff. She's like, yeah, I'll take this. I don't even know why she's thinking twice. She's got so much stuff. So that one was right there. 2 blue. And then all players may craft 1 item. Oh, get bent, Ted. So Ted's turn, and Ted can't do anything because he's got nothing but the blue. Oh, actually, she could still restock, but don't get ahead of yourself. Because right now she can craft anything, and so she would maybe make another sweater, I guess, or maybe she'd make the bear. Maybe she'd make the bear. Dink, dink. I think she'd make the bear. So 3 greens, and that's exactly what the bear needs. Because it's still her turn. Still her turn. And then over here, can Derek do anything? Derek can not do anything. Because this is 4 different colors, but so 2, you know what? He can do this, 2 different colors. He can make a hat, so he'll make a stupid hat. He hates his hat. Hates his hat. This hat. It's not what I wanted to make, but it's what I'll make. So boom. Hat for Derek. Okay? So that makes Derek feel better about the turn right there. He caught up a little bit to Ted, but I still think right now, Rebecca, just, oh my gosh, knock it off. So, we've done all those. Restock phase. So now we take the restock actions, and this is where Rebecca says, you know what? Let's go hard. Let's go hard. And she goes boom, boom, boom. And she restocks all of her items. I think that's what she does. I think she says, you know what? I'm looking at this as a long-term play right here. So, once again, she gets rid of these items. But now it is much less restrictive on how she's going to be able to make things. And wow. Rebecca, just crushing it. And she still has that many too. That's okay. So we're here to Ted. Ted's turn. Ted's looking at the board, not really impressed, but also not really having that much of a choice. So goes right there, collects the 3. So 3 blue, 2 green, and 1 purple. So we got the purple, 2 green. Or no, 1 green. And 3 blue. Oh, it's 3 blue. Wowzers, Mousers. That's a lot of blue. Okay. We get that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So, all that goes to Ted. Good for you, Ted. Not bad. Doesn't get to make anything, though, because it does not have the craft symbol down here. All right. And the one action that you haven't seen me use right here is called the exchange action. And it lets you exchange yarn of 1 color for the same amount of a different color. So if you had like 6 reds, you could turn that into 6 of any other color. I don't think it's an action that's probably going to be commonly done, but you never know. So Ted has taken his 3. He's going to replenish. 1 purple, 2 green. All players take 1 yarn from the supply. Excellent. So let's really think. She needs purple. Yeah, Rebecca needs purple. So she totally takes purple. Doesn't even think about it because she has to make that octopus. Ted, on the other hand, has 4 blue. So maybe he's thinking about crafting a sweater next time. I don't know. Purple, green, blue. Ooh, none of this is going to get them the colors he wants. So what's Ted's play here? I think he goes blue. I think he makes the sweater. Yeah. Since she got rid of all her stuff, he says, you know what? I'll go after this then. So I think he takes the blue so we can make a sweater next time. And then Derek over here. What's Derek looking for? Derek's probably going to be trying to accumulate yarn. I think that's his best bet. But of what color? 3 red, 3 yellow. So yeah, I think you take a red. Just because it's on this list right here. It's also needed for the scarf. And then Ted continues to replenish. And so, I should be moving this, but whatever. Oh yeah. Oh my. And all of a sudden, Derek is really happy back again. He's wishing he had his 3 so he could scarp up everything. Oh, does he want to do anything else? Finish a project, learn a pattern, frog it? No, I don't want to do that. So it moves on to Derek. So we should move in the cat because it's a first player cat. So He's going to craft. He's going to make 2, take 2, and then exchange 1. And these are, I think, the obvious... Ooh, does he want extra purple or extra green? He doesn't need purple for here, but he will need green for there. So you know what? I think he actually takes this one. Gets himself 3 green. Yeah. Derek's feeling good about this turn. About time. Cards lined up. Yellow and a purple. Okay. Boom. Oh, that should be gone as well. And then he crafts 1 thing. So he doesn't have the 3 red and 3 yellow to make the house scarf just yet. Can't do this. Can't do this. Can you do this? Red, orange, green, blue. Red, orange, green. No! I don't have a blue. Blue wasn't an option, though. So, okay. Does he not even craft here? He's got to craft here. He doesn't just want to let it sit and waste. So you know what? Derek looks long-term. He knows that the only way the game is going to end is once we've gone through a bunch of these projects right here. And he says, you know what? There's going to be people. They're going to want hats. So I'm just going to go ahead and give the people the hats that they want. And boom. He makes a hat. I think that's what he does. Because you're not going to save it. You get an opportunity to craft, right? Even though his special ability is crafting 4 things. And I will say, played this on game night. My buddy Alan played as this one. Did not like him. Didn't like Derek at all. Actually, I think he was on the flip side. But they have the same special ability. Thought the crafting 4 was a little bit crummy. Right now, I'm leaning that way, but it's early. It's early. We'll see. So, restock. Let's go. Take a total of 3 yarn from the supply. Bingo, bango, bongo. That is huge for Derek. What's he do? Wants to get this one out of the way, right? Yeah. Red. So he goes red, red, yellow. Red, red, yellow. Ding, ding, ding. What's next? Green. And, ooh, 3. Wow, that's nice. Ooh, I don't remember where she was. I think she crafted 1. Yes, she crafted 1 because then she flipped everything over. So, taking 4 from up here, not a bad idea. Will she get the purple she needs? She could get the purple she needs. Yeah, I think she does that. I mean, taking 4. Because look at this. This is so much. That is 7 yarn. Oh, my. And that's going to give her... okay. So, blue, yellow, red. Blue, yellow, red. Bingo, bango. So much yarn. Purple and green. Purple and green. And getting yarn is spectacular, but one thing that I do want to mention is that any yarn you have left over at the end of the game is -1 point. Now, I don't think she's planning on having that, because, you know, she's going to be able to just ball out over here. But still, something to note. Did that. Wow, so lots to restock right here. Do you want to do anything else? Nope, nope. I don't think... well, it's not restock phase. Doesn't have a choice. You can't do anything else. Just flip over the cards. Oh, the crummy cards. Oh, yuck. So, I'm assuming she's not restocking anything. We move on to Ted. Take 3 of any one color. So, Ted is now thinking to himself, I'm going to go hard on projects. I want to get these big projects. So, can he craft 2? No, I don't think he crafts 2. I think he takes 3 of one color, and then he crafts 1. And the 3 of one color that he takes, he's going to need 1 of everything. Yeah, it's 1 of everything. So let's just see what he's going to have left over after he crafts the sweater, because the sweater's the big piece to drop here. So he's actually going to craft just preemptively so he can take a look inside of his bowl and figure out what he's going to do. And then 3 of one color. No, he won't be able to craft anything next time, but that's fine. He's going to go shopping next time. So I think yellow. I think yellow is the no-brainer here because he's going to need it for that. He's going to need it for that. So I think he takes 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. Puts it into his bowl. He's starting to see Rebecca's way, though. He's like, you know what, Rebecca, you might be right. It might be easier to just not have the bowl. And it's eating away at Ted. But he doesn't want to prove Rebecca right. All right. Especially because it's Ted's game. He's like, no, the bowls are great. I was excited about the stretch goal or whatever it was. Restock? No, nothing restock. So cat moves back over to Derek, who has had it because he forgot to pass in the first place, but now everyone doesn't even care about the cat. What's he going to do? He could craft 4, but he's not quite ready for that. Not a great board. Not a great board. He was actually really hoping Ted was going to take something out of here. But he does get 2 of any color, which is nice. So let's game plan for Ted just a second. He needs red, yellow, because he's probably going to do a 4 craft action next time. So he's probably going to just, maybe Ted's one of these people. Maybe he sets them aside and is like, yeah, he puts them on there. I'm not like that. I'm not a barbarian. I hate that. Like, what? That's not where they go. They go in the bowl. Actually, I like Rebecca's way better. But hey, whatever. You play your life. So 2 of any color. First thing he's going to do, he's going to get a yellow. Ooh, but he gets that yellow right there. So now he's looking over here at what he needs to do. He's looking at the board state out here, and he's saying, maybe I can sweep in and take one of these. Because he's got 2 of the 5 things, so he needs 5 of one color after this point. So maybe he takes yellow, purple. Okay, because he doesn't need purple for anything else, but the purple will be 5 of any one color. There's no more purple out there, so this was immediately a poor choice. He sees his mistake. He says, you know what? I need blue. Takes a blue, because he knows he needs a blue. And then he needs a lot of blue, so he just takes 2 blue. I think that's the way that Derek goes there. Okay. Anything else? No. Restock. Let's go. 1 orange, 1 blue, blue and purple. Finish a project, learn a pattern. So he's tempted to learn the hat pattern. He's tempted. The hat pattern isn't a pattern that you can learn, so then he's not tempted anymore. Temptation gone, move the cat. Over to Rebecca. Powerful and strong Rebecca, with more yarn than other competitors combined. So she's got this purple octopus kind of hanging over her head, wants to get rid of it, crafts 2 things. First one, no-brainer, octopus, bye-bye. And then she starts looking at the board. She starts looking at the board and saying, all right, can't make a sweater, don't have enough, but I can definitely make this one. So 4 different colors. And so she is going to need 5 of one color for one. So I think she leaves blue. Blue will be that color. But for this one, red, yellow, green, orange, she diversifies as much as possible. And then she makes herself a scarf. All right. Still has tons of cubes. Oh, my goodness. Makes 2. Doesn't refill anything. Gets to Ted. So Ted, what's Ted up to? Ted's looking at the board state. He knows he needs resources. Just do it. Don't even think about it. First thing he's going to need is blue-red. So no red sucks. So we'll take the blue and purple. No-brainer. And then green, orange, yellow. Which one does he need? He's going to need yellow for sure. But he already has 2. But you know what? Stocking up on yellow is always a good call. And then the last color, he doesn't need orange at all. Doesn't need green at all. Maybe he takes another blue. Yeah, maybe he takes the blue again. Who knows? When I say that, I was looking right here. He doesn't need those for those requirements. Restock. All right. Ooh, okay. Not bad. So, doing nothing else with his turn, moves on over, and he's pretty happy with the board he sees right here. And he was planning on maybe making 4, but he says, no, instead I'm going to go here. I'm going to get 2, get these 2, and craft 1. Yellow-red, bang, bang, which actually helps him because he's going to use all his yellow-red for this. And then 2 of any color, and he starts to say, all right, what's the game plan? I'm about to craft this house scarf. And actually, he's just going to do that. Preemptively do that. Because he is going to get a craft 1 thing right here. 9 3/4 point. A little tiebreaker there. Plus a little Harry Potter reference. Like it. Dual purpose. So he's saying, can I craft 4 things next turn? Or do I want to craft 4 things next turn? He's going to need blue. He's going to need blue if he's going to be making bears. And he's going to need to be making bears. So I think he takes 2 blue. Maybe a blue. Oh, I don't even know. What color does he not have that he's going to need? Red, he's got. Orange, he's got 1. Blue-green. Red, orange, blue, green. Ooh, he could make 2 scarves if he goes red, orange. I think he goes red, orange. He can make 2 scarves with that. And scarves are nice. Scarves are nice to make. All right, so there we go. Want to do anything else? No. Rebecca, on to you. Oh, he should have replenished. Sorry. Take a total of 3 yarn from the stock. Wow. That's a game changer for Derek. That is big because that benefits him really, really nice. Where's he going now? So he can actually make... Can he make 4 things next time? I think he might be able to make 4 things next time. I think he takes 3 blue. I do. Or maybe he goes green, green, blue, gets mittens. No, he needs bears. I think he goes 3 blue. Ooh, look, he gets one of those fancy ones. Nice. That's a very good break for Derek. And then 2 red. Over here on Rebecca. What are we doing, Rebecca? Crafting? You already did crafting. This is gone. Because you don't really want to take 4 right now. This is a pretty crap time to take 4. So I think she goes 2-1. I think she takes the 2 red because it's just, it's 2 red. I mean, it's better than 1 of it's other stuff. But if she wants to make sweaters, she could make a sweater right now. She could make a red sweater, and she does make a red sweater. And now she is creeping. It's just so many cubes. She's so powerful. And now he's getting a little bit nervous about that whole 9 yards there. Maybe he's thinking about transitioning to peas in a pod instead, making some teddy bears. I don't know. Because he has teddy bears are his bread and butter. He should, you know what? He says, you know what? Forget about this. I need to get in the teddy bear game. Can he get into the teddy bear game right now? He cannot. Oh, if he had 1 more blue or 1 more purple, he'd get in the teddy bear game. But I'm getting ahead of myself because it's still Rebecca's turn. And this is one thing I got to do when I do these Bauer plays with himself. I need to focus on 1 turn before I get to another turn. But I'm just so excited for Ted. He's figured out his path. He's going to be a teddy bear maker. That's exciting for him. So she crafted a sweater. She's going to refill this. 1 red. That sucks. 1 yellow. Ooh, that's an ugly board. Man, so many tokens over here still. Wants to do any of the fancy stuff for the restock? Nope. Over here to Ted. Ted has decided he is now a teddy bear maker, so he will take 3 of 1 color and make something. Yeah, so he can make a teddy bear right now, and he will make a teddy bear right now. What color does he take? It doesn't actually matter because he immediately turns it into a bear, now that I think about it, so we're just going to go with that. Anything else he wants to do? No. Done. Good day. Derek. Derek is looking at his biro, and he's like, this really sucks. But he's hoping that this might be the turn where he can make 4 things. So he can make 1 teddy bear here, and he can make 2 scarves. Yeah, the bowl goes. Derek has decided that it's just easier to do it like this. So 2 reds, 2 greens, 2 blues, 2 oranges. So he's making 3 things right here. This is 2 scarves, and then this is a teddy bear, and then this could be another hat. Is he going hat just all day? Or it could be, no, it can't be a scarf because it has to be a very specific color mittens. So he does another stupid hat. And that's what he does. That's his big power move. Booyah, baby! So, 2 scarves. Man, 2 scarves. That's a lot of scarves. That's a lot of scarves. I guess it's more than 1. 1 teddy bear, and like people are like, whoa, Derek is making plays, and another stupid hat. And this is where someone makes a joke. They say, hey, we're about to run out of hats. That's actually a scarf. Don't cheat, Derek. All right, so all this stuff is now gone. Bam, bam, bam. That was what you do in that. That's how you play that character, I think, right there, is you just save up for that big turn. I can see why some people wouldn't like them. I don't mind it. So he crafted 4. That felt good. That felt real good. So, can he fulfill any of the projects? That's now the question. Because you can finish the project. And maybe he says, I'm going to be the nickel and dimer. Because he doesn't have the sweater. So he says, you know what? I'll just take this. I'll just take this. Take easy points. Turns those in. Bingo. Where's the thing? Where's the scarves? I don't know. And then he gets Fall Essentials. All of a sudden, he's feeling pretty good. Derek had a rough few rounds, but the RNG came around to him. Anything else he wants to do? Oh, replenish this. Oh, he's one sweater away. One sweater away. And he's eyeballing that hat real hard. Oh, but he can't get it. Well, he might be able to if he gets super lucky and is able to get 3 purple. But it's focus. So Derek passes it. Okay. Nothing gets replenished. She hates this row right now. So she says to herself, I'm not taking this crap. I'm not going to do it. What she can do instead, she can't make 2 teddy bears, but she could make a hat, and she is going to need, what is she going to need? Ooh, she could make a teddy bear, and then make 4 different colors? Yeah, she could make a teddy bear and a scarf, and maybe she just does that. Or maybe she makes 2 hats. Ooh, maybe she makes 2 hats. She makes 2 hats. She could steal that right from underneath them. She could be the hat queen. Yeah, I think she wants to be the hat queen. Boom! Take this, Derek. I'm making 2 hats. And Derek's like, you suck. I hate you. She's like, yeah, deal with it. So she takes 2 hats. Bam, bam. Cold, Rebecca. Good play. Good play, Rebecca. All right. She takes the 2 hats, crafts the 2 things, and now she's like, yeah, I'd like to finish a project. She's like, I bet you do. Turns that all in, and bada boom. Easy 20. Ching. All right. Bam. Replenish the project. Ooh, BFFs. 37 points. It's a big one. Oh, and he's already... Oh, okay. Okay, Derek's like, all right. I see that. So she's done. Doesn't want to do anything else. Nope, we get to Ted. Ted's still looking at this terrible biro. Ted is also curious as to where his piece went. Because it is gone. It's over here. Derek stole it. You're not a very good friend, Derek. What did he do last time? He made the teddy bear, I believe. Yeah, I think he did that. So now, somebody's eventually going to have to take this stupid row, this stupid biro, and he says, fine, I'll take this stupid biro. No, he doesn't, because he wants to make another bear. Yeah. He wants to snatch up that peas in the pod. But he doesn't need to rush for it. Because nobody else is really that close to it, with at least the resources they have. But then at the same time, I feel like whoever takes this row is just, that's the person getting shafted. And he doesn't want to be the person getting shafted. So I think he crafts 2. I think he makes himself a bear with his 3 yellows. Bingo, bango, bongo. And then I think he also makes himself a... What can he make? Nothing really, except for a hat. So he makes himself a hat. So yeah, fine, I'll take a hat. Whatever. Purple, green. Which color does he not need? He doesn't need green, so we'll go purple, green. Because he does need yellow, yeah. So purple, green. Throw it over here. And gets himself a hat. And then turns it in, peas in a pod, dingo, dingo, down go, boom. Oh, yeah, he didn't take that. So, yeah, we haven't drawn any cards lately. So he turns that in, and he has now earned the peas in the pods and the 25 points. We got ourselves a little bit of a competitive game here. Look at there. Anything else he does? Well, he replenishes this. Oh, lumberjack. Lumberjack just fell into Derek's pocket. Derek's like, thank you. Don't move this. Move the cat. The cat. I think that's what happened last time. I think I moved this instead of the first player marker. So, what's he do? He doesn't need to craft in order to get the lumberjack. That is already there. Can he... Or does he want to say... No, because then he can still get the BFFs as well. He's still got 2 of these. Does he finally go shopping? Is he the one? I think he goes shopping. Yeah. He doesn't want to go shopping. Or he could take apart something. Yeah, I don't think he does that. That action just seems really situational. I'd love to see someone use it and make it work well. See how that works. So, what's he need? He needs green, red, orange, and blue. Well, he's got green, red, and orange, right? Yeah, there we go. Green, red, orange. He's like, this turn really sucked right there, but I'll just take it on the chin. Boom. Flips over 3. Green. 2 purps. And a red. Still pretty crummy. but hey, better than before. And then he will collect the lumberjack because it's easy points. He doesn't want somebody else getting them easy points. Also, speeding up the game right now. I don't know if because he's in the lead, maybe 28 to 37.5 to 35. It is close, but he's got this. This is going to be a barn burner here, and the game will end when all these cards from this run out, and this is not full. So once we only have 2 in here, I do believe that is when the game will end. But I'll double check. The game ends when there are no cards left right here and fewer than 3 projects in the project list. So yeah, so as soon as someone takes the first one here and this is gone, we outie. So he has collected that project. Anything else he wants to do? I do not believe so. This tea tastes terrible. Back to Rebecca. Rebecca. What were you up to, Rebecca? Oh, yeah, you were trying to avoid taking this stuff because it sucks. And it still kind of does. But she's got a scarf. What is she going for here? She needs a direction. She just needs... She needs yarn, I think. And so as much as she doesn't want to, she's like, all right, we're just going to take this. Going to bite the bullet here and get 2 purple. Now, this is really going to replenish it for everybody else. Woo! Red, yellow, orange, maybe? Maybe she takes the green. Green, yellow, orange. Green, yellow, orange, yeah. Great. Wait, it's easier to take, right? Green, yellow, orange. Boom. Green, yellow, orange. Let's go. Replenishes this. What do we got? Choose a player. That player can't craft on their next turn. Not really hurting anybody too much. So she says, I guess, Derek? Sure, Derek, you can't craft on your next turn. Whatever. Orange and yellow. Oh, the Prodigy Cow. So, this is how this works. If the Prodigy Cow goes to Derek, then Derek is going to get 5 bonus points on top of the 8. Because you see how Prodigy Cow. I wish this had a heart on it, though. I think that'd make it a little bit easier to know. So she's definitely not going to give it to herself. She already has 4 blues. So yeah, she's like, yeah, I'll take that one. You're never wearing this, Derek. Over my dead body. We get hardcore here. So, keep drawing. Boom, 1 more. So 1 orange. So he's going to put this here just so he remembers he can't craft. Even though deep down he knows. He knows. And she wants to do anything else? No. On to Ted. Ted's looking at his bowl. He's the last one still with a bowl. He sees now that the bowls are unnecessary and it's actually easier without it, but he stands pat. He stalls, he waits, he wonders, he contemplates every moment in his life that led to this point, and he thinks, what am I doing with my life? I just don't see the scenario where I win this, and so he says, you know what? What's my strat? I want more Teds. I want more teddy bears. I'm just going to be the teddy bear king. I'm committed to being the teddy bear king. No, he says, I got to take stuff out of here. What's he do? He's got a hat. Hat doesn't mean anything. He just needs to craft. He needs to craft stuff, so he goes here, take 3 of one color. Takes 3 reds? No, can't take 3 reds. Is there anything he can complete one of these? Yellow, blue. Yeah, this is it. Yellow, purple, blue. He takes 3 reds. Here's why I think he does that. Because now he can complete purple, red. Yes, it's so much easier. So he takes those 4 and he's completed a scarf. Not the happiest with that turn. Could have been a lot better, but it could have been a lot worse. And now he's 1 step closer to everything, actually. So you know what? He's pretty happy with that. He's hedging his bets right there. I think that was a solid turn. And he doesn't do anything else? No, I don't think. Well, he can't do anything else. So, ooh, undone. 5 blue. So, this is where things get interesting. Who do you give this to? On one hand, you give it to him over here because he has no blue at all. On the other hand, she already has to spend 4 blue. Actually, you know what? So there's levels to this. Because if you give it to him, he already needs a boatload of blue. Which just means he's not going to be able to make anything else. You know what? I think he gives it to her because she still is a big threat. And he knows that he's going to take blue before it gets to Rebecca. So if there's any blue left out there, most likely Derek's going to try and scoop it up. That decision might cost him. We'll see. All right, so he flipped over that one, and then he flips over one more, and give another player 1 yarn from your stash. Ow, that hurts. That is a rough. So he hands him a, what is he? He hands him a red. All right. So, not doing anything else. I don't think he does. Moves the cat. Derek's turn. He cannot craft. This is very unfortunate for Derek, considering, oh, that was extra rough on you, Rebecca. Oh, that sucks. So he goes down here and he's going to accumulate orange and yellow. Yes, he takes orange and yellow for sure, because it's 2 of them. What other color does he need? Does he want orange? Does he want red? Does he care? Not really. That's not great. So I think he takes orange. Hoping that if he picks again, that orange will still be there, and so I don't know. I don't know why he does what he does. Well, at that point, it's just red or orange. It's just a gut call. And he doesn't really need red or orange except for his scarves. But now, he can craft after his turn. All right, so let's draw some cards, see what we got. Whoa! All players take 1 yarn from the supply. Oh, delightful. No-brainer for Rebecca, grabbing a blue. Ted's sitting here. Ted's thinking, what do I do? What am I going for? What do I need? I need so many things. So he just takes blue. He takes blue because you know what? Blue's going to be a hard commodity to come by because everybody else is going to be taking blue as well. And then Derek over here. Derek is saying to himself, wow, I really need blue. Yeah. I think Derek is almost considering flipping this around. Just making teddy bears easier to make. No, I don't think he does it. I think he just takes a blue. All right. Keeps drawing. Snugglesaurus, 9 of any color. And it's 13 points. And looking at him, he doesn't have anything that he has to do right now. He obviously takes that Snugglesaurus. Definitely wants to keep it out of Rebecca's hands. Even though jacking on Rebecca seems like a pretty cool idea, because then at that point she would have to turn in 18 pieces of yarn in order to complete everything she has to do. But he's not beating around the bush. He's thinking about himself. He's not thinking about Rebecca. So, flip that. And then, ooh, choose a player. That player can't craft this turn. Yeah. She's got 2 essential things she has to do. So he says, you know what? I'm paying it forward, Rebecca. You can't craft this next turn. Flip anything over? No. Good. Dunzo. Can't do anything. Can't finish a project. Passes this over here. And wow, this is a really rough biro right here. Actually, yeah. So wow, that was just a couple. So she can't even use all of her special ability. Ow. This is just a herder. Because she can't even take 4 things, because there's not 4 things to take. And then she can't do 2 and 1 in craft. So she just bites the bullet and takes this, gets purple, green. She takes everything. So purple, green, blue, red, orange. She got 1 blue. That's what she's happy about. And then she'll be able to craft more next time. So she's not sweating it. But even that one extra card not being there does kind of stink. So we're refilling the whole board. Oh, 2 purple. How nice would that have been if that was on there? 1 yellow, 1 red. Ooh, oh my. Give him 1 more. Give him 1 good one. Nah. So Ted was hoping for 1 more big one, but that is still a nice biro. Anything else she wants to do? No. She wants to craft next time, which is why she's happy. That then goes away. So, get to Ted. What's Ted's plan? Ted's going to take 3 out of the middle. I think that's a no-brainer. Ted really doesn't have any big direction to go in, so I think he just takes the red, orange, and yellow. Red, orange, yellow. You just take the one that's going to give you the most, which I think you do most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. And then, so he took the 2 purple as well. And now, what's the 3rd card? He's going to need mittens, most likely, so he knows he's going to need another yellow. Yeah. Takes the yellow. Boom. And refills. Give another player 1 yarn from your stash. Golly. He really does not want to do this. He gives a purple to Rebecca, I guess. No, at this point he sees Derek as a bigger threat than Rebecca, I think. So he gives this to Rebecca. Just because Rebecca she's got to still get 3 more blues. That's a lot of blue. Yeah. 1 yellow, 3 red, orange, and yellow. Ooh, nice one. All right, so past the cat. What's he doing? Is he crafting 4? He's like, no, I'm not crafting 4 just yet. So this is 9 of any color. So he just wants resources. I think he just takes red, orange, and yellow. Red, orange, yellow. Oh, man, why are there never oranges over there? Red, orange, yellow. First gets 2 more. He doesn't really need any of these colors except for reds, kind of, but not really. So he says, you know what? I think we're going to work on making scarves. Or making these ones. So he goes, all right, I need an orange for that. Oh, wait. What am I talking about? He needs... It's red, yellow, purple. Those are his only choices. Oh, yikes. Takes 2 reds. Yeah, it's going to make him a sweater. Bing, bing, boom. All right. Derek's pretty happy with that turn. That was a nice accumulation turn. Let's see. See if anything crazy happens here at the end with the events. Ooh, there's a nice one. Oh, that's 3 orange you can pick up right now. Oh, you can pick up 5 orange right now. Wow, that is hot. Not doing anything else? Oh, no, because you can't turn in. You can't finish. You can finish a project, but you can't like make something. So now, no blue on the board. She's hating that. Hating it. But she says, all right. There's still plenty to take out here. I'm going to get 4 right now. So this is some good value for my money. And then she's going to make this undone, undoubtedly. So it's going to be 5 blues that she's going to use right there. And she says, all right. How about we just go with 2 orange, for sure. And then a red and an orange. So red... orange. She's got a lot of resources. You gotta be careful here. 2 orange and a red orange. Boom. And she turns in the 5 blue to make the undone. So that's a big shoe drop in there. She needs 3 more blue. Hoping to get that. She really... Oh, I don't even know. Right now she just needs to unbury herself from these ones. Because those are negative points. You do not want to have those. And then she crafted one thing. So she crafted that sweater. So her action, I should say, is over. 1 yellow. And, ooh, who's she want to block? Who's the biggest threat? I think it is... I think everybody's still looking at Derek over here. Being able to make 4 things at this late stage of the game is big. So I think she stops him there. Yeah, that really does jam him a little bit. All right, so, not doing anything else for turn. On to Ted. Let's go, Ted. So Ted is looking at the game state. He's looking at the board. He's saying, what do I do? I can't really make any colors. Take 3 of one color and craft something. He needs a teddy bear. He needs a teddy bear for this. Or he could take 3 yellow and make a sweater. I think that's what he does. I think he's going to take 3 yellow, turn in the other 2, make a sweater, and be on his merry way. Sweater. Boom. Because it's 5 points, not to mention he could turn it into 35 points or 30 points. So not a bad turn. 1 blue. That row kind of sucks. Move over here, not do anything else. Alright. Cannot craft. Really kind of stinks. Obviously, you don't take the 4 craft action. You take the 2 out here. And what does he need? He's going to need blue no matter what. And plus, he wants to block Rebecca from getting the blue. So he takes the blue. And then he takes the 2 orange. Because, why not? Why not? Because, yeah, he doesn't need... If there was green, I think he'd take a green over 2 orange. But there's no green. He's got a lot of cubes there, too. He's a little bit nervous. He's like, hey, you guys stop playing that card on me? That'd be great. All right. Whoa, orange, purple, and green, but no blue. No blue. So this is where things get dicey. Like that orange, purple, and green staring you in the face is really nice. Like she could get 6 yarn right now, but she really wants to craft stuff. So I think Rebecca plays it smart here, pivots a little bit, and starts to, yeah, I think she crafts. So 4 different colors, any colors, doesn't matter. So I think she goes purple, orange. Ooh, does she need a sweater? She does need a sweater. So does she want? So maybe she doesn't. Oh, maybe she makes a sweater first. Yeah. So 5 orange, boom. Get yourself a green sweater, and then can she? Yeah, she can do a scarf as well. And then she won't touch. She won't touch the blue. Obviously not touching the blue. I don't think she touches the purple because she can make another sweater pretty easily. So I think she goes green, yellow, red. Oh, so it's 2 red. So she's going to have to spend 1 purple, but she spends 1 purple. 4 different colors. Bada boom. Gets herself another scarf. So maybe she's on the prowl for the besties. I don't even know. Not completing any orders. Because that speeds up the game. And she needs to get blue before she can... Because she gets jack with that 8. That's going to be bad. So, move the cat. Cat didn't get moved anyway. Gets over to Ted's turn. Ted's like, I will take the 3. I'm going to take the 3. So, orange, purple, and green. Because Ted, once again, doesn't really... doesn't really need those colors, but you can't turn down orange, purple, green. But come on. It's a 3. It's a 3 card. Orange, purple, green first into the bowl. And then, what does he need? He needs yellows. He does need yellow. So I think he goes double yellow. Getting mittens? Yeah, because he's going to need mittens for everything. So I think he goes double yellow. Gets himself those mittens. Replenish. 1 purple. 1 orange. And 1 yellow. Not the best, most appealing, but Derek doesn't care. Derek is ready to craft, I do believe. But how is he going to craft? What is the ideal strategy for crafting here? Because he wants... So I think he's going to try and go for one of these as well. So the first thing you do is 9 of any color. But, well, he doesn't have green or blue. Like, he's really starved on green-blue, which just makes this so difficult. So he's got green, blue, red, orange. So he can make a scarf. So I think he's going to do that for sure as one of his 4 things. And then he needs 9 of these, which is a lot. So I think he goes with the colors he doesn't really use that much. So red, yellow, 1, 2, 3. Then we just go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 9 right there. And then maybe he makes 2 more hats. Maybe he makes 2 more hats. Yeah, then he just makes 2 more hats. So I think he does this. So he gets scarf first. Double hat. Running the hat show. Bing, bang. And then gets the Snugglesaurus. Tucks in 13 points. That's a really solid turn. Real solid turn there. All these are gone, and he has 1. Whoa! Whoa! Big play, Derek. Now, the question is, will he be able to pull off a 3rd turn like that? I don't know. That's pretty dicey. You start accumulating that many again, you're starting to get a little bit risky there. There's nothing he can complete, which kind of stinks for him, but completing 4 things, that's great. Ends his turn, goes to Rebecca. Rebecca hates it. There's no blue. Where is the blue? So I think she goes 2-1. Ooh, she could actually. This might be the scenario where she considers unraveling the sweater, because that sweater could be 5 blue, which then means she's got the blue she needs. But how much is the sweater worth to her? It's worth 5 points. I think she stays the course. She takes 2 and then crafts 1. So what does she need? Purple. So she needs... she can do... Yeah. I think so. Shoe. I don't even know. So she's going to make this. She's going to make that. So 2 colors. So she's going to do... Maybe she does that. purple, purple, green. So it makes sense to me, which means she just takes whatever she wants. So maybe she just goes orange, yellow. Yeah, I think she just takes orange, yellow out of just randomness. Oh, no. Yeah, so she takes yellow. I don't know. She takes orange, yellow. Purple, purple, green. And then she crafts herself a pair of mittens, which means she still can't complete anything, but she's getting close to that bleacher bum. Really needs blue, though. Starving for blue. 2 greens. There's a blue. She's like, oh, nobody take it. Nobody take it. Get over here. What is Ted thinking? What is Ted thinking? Ted is thinking he's close to that bleacher bum. Ted's thinking he's getting that bleacher bum, but he is going to need nothing. Nothing at all. So he could just craft 2 if he really wanted to. So he can go yellow, yellow, red. And that'll make the first one. And then if he gets 3 yellows, he'd be able to make another pair of mittens as well. And he knows he's going to need another pair of mittens. So I think he goes here. And I think he gets 3 yellow. So that way he'll be able to make another mittens another time. But then he also makes mittens now. And those mittens can now be turned into the bleacher bum, which means a bada boom! 30 points. Big one, Ted. Big one. Go me. I didn't actually pick somebody in this one. I guess I would just go with Ted because it's the middle, but yeah. Yeah, I forgot to pick one. Normally I like to pick who I think is going to win. So, moving on. Oh, we replaced this. Oh, we're getting dicey there. 3 teddy bears. And he is like, ooh, I'm the teddy bear guy. So, what's the play here? Does he need 3 yarn? He does. He needs yarn. Goes yarn. Takes the blue. Ha ha! Because that's going to be the first teddy bear. Takes the double green. Blue, double green. And he's just loving how much he's jamming Rebecca right now. And then yellow, purple, orange. Only one he really needs is orange, so he grabs that one. Yeeks. So, replenish. Purple. Red. 2 of any colors. Yes! Huge! Huge for Rebecca. Rebecca is like, yep, no brainer. Don't pass that. Pass the cat. And she takes 4. So she gets 2 of any color. Yes. Ding, ding. And then she gets 3 purple. Maybe she just goes hard sweater. Because the thing is, she knows she doesn't want to get stuck with a bunch of those. So if she's able to do 5 of one color, yeah. I think she's actually level. So yeah, I think she goes 3 purple. Purple, purple, purple. Plus it kind of looks like blue. I guess that's kind of neat. So, finger doom, all the purple's gone. So replenishing. We could get an event card. This could shift things real big right here. 1 event card can make a huge difference in this game. Hacky sack. Oh, wow. That's actually not supposed to be mixed in there, but hey, we'll go with it. This is life. This is how it works. Those are all supposed to be mixed at the top. Robot, you're also supposed to be at the top as well. Well, there we go. We got ourselves a little late game surprise because Ted forgot to deal properly here. These are supposed to be at the top. So now these become very dicey. And people are like, well, what do we do? Do we leave them in? Do we hold them out? Got to make the decision. Neither of these are what anybody wants. 5 of the same color, 3 different color. She says to herself, you know what? You know what? I got this. I got this. 5 of the same color. Yeah. This is what she was prepping for. She was going to make a sweater. Now she's going to make a robot. 3 different colors. She takes them all. She takes them all. Because that's how Rebecca goes. Rebecca goes hard. She's like, I'll fix your stupid mistake, Ted. Ted, looking at the board state, wondering what to do. Make 2 teddy bears? He can't make 2 teddy bears. Yikes. Doesn't like the board. I don't think he takes anything off the board. Even though there is yellow-red, which he needs. I think he crafts 2. I think he makes a teddy bear. Because he's the teddy bear guy. And then, ooh, a hat, I guess. Not great. Blue, red. Let's take the colors we don't need. Green. Don't need green. And don't need purple. So he makes a hat. Unhappyhat.com right there. Can't make anything, but he's one step closer to the whole 9 yards. Not bad. Derek. So Derek is staring down the barrel of 3 teddy bears. He wants 3 teddy bears. That's what he's focused on, is the 3 teddy bears. Should he be focused on anything else? This one's actually not out of reach as well. 5 of any color. No, I think he sticks with the... Oof. But he doesn't want to replenish for Rebecca, but he's like, I have to. Like, my choices are not good. So he goes red, red, green. Is that what he goes? What does he need? He doesn't need yellow at all, so I think he goes red, red, green. Red, red, green. Yeah, I think he goes red, red, green. Boom. And then he replenishes. 2 red. No blue. He's like, no blue, no blue, no blue. Orange, yellow. Come on. 2 of any color. That is huge for her. Oh, wow. The RNG gods have smiled on Rebecca, who just says, yeah, I'll take 2 and craft 2. Yeah, don't mind if I do. So first thing, 2 of any color. She's obviously going to get a blue. 2 blues. Yes, 2 blues, which means, no, just 1 blue, because that's going to complete the Prodigy cow. And then 5 of the same color, then 3 different colors, so she goes purple. And she is now in such a good position. Wow, because this is exactly what she needs. Right there, what she has to complete those 3. So that's huge. So now she's just like, what other stuff do I want? I've taken the 2 of any color. I still get to take 1 more. She go orange and yellow? Yeah, she says orange and yellow. Why not? Because colors don't really mean anything to her. Because she's upgraded everything. She's not turning... Oh, and then she's going to craft 1. And so she crafts the Prodigy Cow. Prodigy Cow is done. And now, this is where things get scary. Yeah, Rebecca is in a very good position. Takes that 4. Bingo. Replenish cards. Purple and green. 2 of any color. Wow, those are... Okay. What does Ted do? What does Ted do in a situation like this? What is Ted's play? No way he's going to be able to make as many teddy bears. So he could still go for those teddy bears. Take 3 of 1 color? I don't think he does that. He takes 3 out here. Yeah, because that's 6. That is just 6. That's too good. That's too good to pass up. 2 red, purple, green. 2 red, purple, green, and then any color. So he's looking in his bowl. He's like, what do I want? I want to make a teddy bear next time for sure, so I'll take a blue. And then if I take red, purple, yellow, green. Ooh. He's got 1 more color to pick, and then he's done. So he's gonna make, and so now he's just like, I see this. I see how the bowl kind of sticks. So that's to make a teddy bear, right? This could be to make another teddy bear. Maybe he says, you know what? I'm going all teddy bear all the time, and he takes purple. No, yeah, he takes purple. Sure, nothing but Ted. Replenish for the next player. Red and orange. 2 yellows. Blue and purple goes to Derek. Derek is like, is this the turn where I go crazy on the crafting and craft 4 things? I think he does. I think Ted sees the writing on the wall. This game is going to end sooner rather than later, and he can do it right now. 2 teddy bears. Oh, he can't make 2 teddy bears because he doesn't have it flipped over. He could make a bunch of hats. What does he do? This is a dangerous situation right here for him. Oh. Yeah, I think he plays it safe. I think Derek plays it safe. He goes here. He makes 1 teddy bear. And then he makes... Can he make any of the other stuff? Green, green, blue? No, he can't. Can he red? Oh, you know what? No. I think he does this. I think he says, you know what? Forget teddy bears. I think he makes 2 scarves. Yes. And then 1 hat. So he's only using his ability a little bit of partner, but it also clears him out completely. Yeah, I think he does 2 scarves and a hat. Because those are points. All this is points. All those are points. And once again, he cleared his entire area out, running an efficiency engine over here. But he can't complete any of the stuff still. All the stuff in the world is going to be great for bonus points, but it buys them more time. What's left out here? Oh, she crafts 2. Of course she crafts 2. 5 of the same color, 3 different colors. Boom. Yeah, and Rebecca. Oh my. Just made the hacky sack and the robot. That's a 15-point turn. Rebecca flying back into contention. She's like, yep, that's my turn. Pretty awesome. And this is like one of those turns where like, I'm going to the bathroom. Like you're just like, I did exactly this is my bathroom turn. All right, so Ted. What's Ted do? Ted needs to craft. Ted needs to get those bears. Yeah, that was the plan. Ted begrudgingly, fine. Ted goes without the stupid bowl because it's just in the way. And Ted makes 2 teddy bears. Bingo. And Ted immediately then is going to turn on in his 3rd teddy bear to complete the triplets. Which means we are 1 card away from the game being over. So close, but no one has the stuff to do it. Ooh, okay. So, that's his turn. Moving on. Derek comes up. Derek says, ooh, can I end the game? For all intents and purposes, he needs 2 greens and a blue. Can he do it? He cannot. He cannot do that. Is there anything that he can make right now? He can. Oh, this is actually perfect for him. He's going to shop for these 2, and those are 4 different colors. Oh, those aren't the 4 colors that he needs. He hasn't been upgrading it. Oh, maybe he doesn't do that. I don't know. Give me a second. What does he do? Well, you know what? You know what he does? He's looking long game. So he's going to take this red and orange and blue and purple. And I'll tell you exactly why in a second. Red and orange, blue and purple. And he's going to craft 1. And so he'll make himself another hat. Because he knows the game is going to nearly end. And how it works is when someone ends the game by taking one of these, everyone else aside from that player will get 1 more turn to craft an item. Can't complete a project, but you can craft an item. So he knows that the writing is on the wall, but he's going to flip over these 2 cards. 2 blue. Yep, that's a good one, but not for now. 1 green. And then Rebecca is probably going to look to finish this right now. What does Rebecca need to close this out? She needs to get herself a teddy bear and a hat if she wants to get the 35 points. So she can't do that. However, she can do this. So she's going to make a hat. She'll just go down. Yeah, oof. Yeah, she'll take the 2 negative points as much as she doesn't want to, and she will make herself a hat just out of this. And she's like, you know what? But it's going to end the game for all intents and purposes. There's no more hats. What do you do if you run out of hats? Are they finite? I don't even know. I don't even know. Well, I will be honest with you. I have to go to the bathroom really bad, so we're going to pretend that they're not finite. So she turns in the hat and the thing. She gets the recess. Boom, boggity boom. Oh, there actually was right there. So then we're fine. And now they get 1 more turn to craft something. And so he's like, what's the most stuff I can do? I'll make a teddy bear. Make the teddy bear. Teddy bear. Strong game. Ted's not feeling good about his chances. Derek's sitting over here. He makes his last little hat. Boom. And now let's total up the points. See what we got. So, really easy to total up points. Rebecca goes first. 28, 38, 46, 55, 61, 74, 78, 81, 84, 89, 93, 97, 95. I should probably write that down. Grab a pen real quick. So, 95 for Rebecca. Now, get over here to Ted. Ted's looking at 50, 75, 85, because I don't think anybody completed their special stuff, because normally it gets you 5 bonus points. So 50, 75, 85, 88, 85. So yeah, 85 for Ted. Not looking good. I'll be interested to see what Derek did. So 26, 41, 50, and 3/4. And then we got 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 62, 64, 68, 72, 76, 79, and 3/4. So Rebecca is our winner, and that is Arch Ravels. If it looks like my cup of tea, be sure to check this one out. Also, if you enjoy this sort of thing, be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. As we're trying to reach 9,000 subscribers, celebrating my 9th anniversary of making YouTube content. As always, thanks for your time, YouTube. Bye.